Okay, I'm gonna start it.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to episode 2 of Tiki Steve's Cocktail Corner here on Color Wheel Media. So the drink that I'm gonna be making for y'all today is a simple one, one I've actually never made before, called the Sea Breeze. So you're gonna start off with your vodka. I've got some Tito's handmade vodka on hand today. You're gonna do 1.5 ounces of vodka. Then you're going to take 3 ounces of cranberry juice. All right, next you're going to start off with 1.5 ounces of grapefruit juice. And then going to give that bad boy a good shake. And strain over ice. That's got a really nice color to it. And garnish with a lime wheel. And of course, don't forget your umbrella. That is a very pretty drink. Now I'm going to see how it tastes. The true test. That's pretty damn good. So I've actually got a little bit of history on this drink today. First bit is this drink was actually made by NFL quarterback Drew Brees. Not for real. That's just stupid. It's not. It's not actually made by Drew Brees. But you can make a variation of this drink called the Bay Breeze. And to make that, you would take cranberry juice and pineapple juice instead of grapefruit juice. I'm sure that would taste good as well. And some actually interesting history on this drink. The cocktail was born in the late 1920s, but the recipe we use today is different. They used to use gin and grenadine, and this was near the end of the Prohibition era, actually. In the late 1930s, the Sea Breeze was invented. Pretty interesting. And also, some have speculated that the Sea Breeze can actually be pinned to the post cranberry panic of the 1960s. Cranberries were once controversial in 1959. A bunch of berries in the Pacific Northwest were found to contain traces of herbicide, basically a bogweed killer that caused cancer in lab rats. So the U.S. Secretary of Health at the time advised Americans to eschew cranberries if they weren't absolutely sure of their origin. So, yeah, this drink kind of has some history to it. It goes way back. And according to archives at Ocean Spray in the 1960s, the company began suggesting a cranberry-centric cocktail that included vodka and grapefruit. There's a recipe card and 2 cranberry kitchen newsletters that include cranberry juice and grapefruit, but not the Sea Breeze specifically. Says Christian Forzelli from Ocean Spray. From what I can recall, there were many versions of the Sea Breeze cocktail, but Ocean Spray was the one to add cranberry to it. Pretty interesting. So, yeah, that's my history on the Sea Breeze cocktail. And I think I'm going to go ahead and whip up another one of these. Well, let's hope it doesn't. Because I'm going to shake you up one of these cocktails. I'm going to pour the rest of that into mine so I'm not like double dosing you. Do you like grapefruit juice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
I know some people.
I wouldn't necessarily
like
go out of my way to
drink it.
yeah. It's not like I start my day with a dose of the juice.
Yeah.
But it's not bad. I don't want the grapefruit union to come after me.
They're gonna kick in your door.
Yeah, they had the battering ram made from
They just
grapefruit trees.
assassinate you because you're not drinking grapefruit.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Chiquita banana massacre.
Chiquita banana, Chiquita banana.
Except instead of striking workers, it's just me
It's just
talking
you.
shit on a podcast. So yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know. I kind of got like going down the rabbit hole into the history of this drink, and I was like, wow, this drink's kind of got a crazy history to it.
Yeah, for real. It's interesting. A lot of like the cocktails really do have like crazy histories to it, because a lot of it is like connected to what sort of like was in vogue in agriculture in like the 20th century, and also like prohibition trends. Like what was the other one that you were thinking of doing?
So the other variation of this cocktail is the Bay Breeze with pineapple juice. I had a couple others in mind besides this drink. I was thinking like the Blue Hawaiian and Bahama Mama. There's
The
a lot
Bahama
of,
Mama.
yeah.
That one had like, I'm pretty sure has its roots in like prohibition.
You get the shitty lime way. Sorry,
Wow.
brother.
Wow, this is the thanks I get.
Yeah. But you get the nice green umbrella if it stays in there. There you go.
Muchas gracias.
Cheers.
Oh yeah. That would
pretty
be
good.
lovely, sitting on the beach,
Yeah.
sitting on the bay.
Sitting on the bay.
So this is the first time ever mixing this cocktail for you?
Yeah. I haven't made this one before, but I could see myself making it again. It's pretty good. I think next time I might try the Bay Breeze with the pineapple juice.
Hell yeah.
Or if anybody else has any other suggestions for drinks, I'm always down.
We need to get a Moscow Mule segment so I have an excuse to wear my communist hat.
I was looking at buying a couple of the Moscow Mule cups. What do they call it? Gimlets, I think. Because I like Moscow Mules. We'll do that on New Year's. I've got a couple planned for Halloween. I definitely want to do the Goblin's Curse again. We
Hell
might black
yeah.
out on the air and make for good content.
The goblin's curse
Yeah, the
strikes
goblin's
again.
curse fucking sneaks up on you. Josh Vinsel could tell you.
And that shit was so good though, dude. One of these days, I do say, I do want to find a way to make the Red Bull Frap a alcoholic drink. I think that's on the agenda.
I think we should try it.
You think like vodka would be good in that?
I think so.
Cause this is gonna
Red
like,
Bull.
yeah.
Or you could just put some fucking Jaeger in it and make it like a trash can.
Dude, I was actually thinking about that, like a Jaeger bomb frap,
Uh-huh.
but that like slipped my mind just now, and I was like, what would be a good one? That, but I don't know how the Jaeger would taste with vanilla, cause it requires like vanilla powder.
Probably not good. Probably not good.
Like some vanilla powder with some vanilla vodka, that might be good.
Some whipped cream fucking
Necessity.
yeah. So what do you think of Tiki Steve's ASMR corner?
Wait, here. Started off with a little like,
Yeah, one of those.
that's actually real visceral.
It is. Or some ice stir
Dude, you had a good ASMR thing on the last episode with that ice shake.
with that good shake.
Ice shake brings all the boys to the tiki corner.
I thought like maybe get some palm leaves and like rub some palm leaves together, or like clank some like coconuts.
It just becomes like a facet of the Tiki Steve corner. It's like you get the cocktail part, and then afterwards you get the random ASMR.
Like smack some flip flops together. That might traumatize some people though, 'cause, like, it might bring back some like childhood trauma, because I know some people got their ass beat with the chancla when they were a kid.
The straight up thong whenever you did wrong. But yeah, we can like shuffle around some sand. Here, everybody comment on what you want to hear as a part of Tiki Steve's ASMR corner. So if Prohibition ever happened again, do you start bootlegging?
I would.
Hell yeah, someone needs to do it. The
It'll be
brave
me.
few.
I'll step up to that plate.
Hell yeah.
Back to the ASMR. I could blow into like a conch shell.
Dude, that actually would be like really relaxing. It's like we have to have it where it like blends from like ASMR, like visceral sounds, to like then it becomes like relaxing sounds. It's like when you're up late. It's like when you find a video when you're drinking, and then when you're ready to settle down, you get hit with the ASMR, and then when you're ready to go to sleep, we'll hit them with like conch shells and pan flutes and shit like that. This was really good.
Yeah, I liked it.
Hella props.
Thank you.
Well, do you have any special announcements or anything you would like to plug?
Nothing, no special announcements. I'd like to give a shout out to Saga Meadery. If you're into the mead scene, go see Kevin at Saga Meadery. He's got some great mead.
Hell yeah, that's a good local business.
Hmm.
Do they do like? Do they do like axe throwing shit, or is that another place?
No, Axong's right across from Saga, though.
Oh.
Hmm.
It wasn't always there. I thought there was a meadery that did axe throwing.
No, the only other meadery in town is Honey and Hops, which is also great. You should check them out as well.
Hell
Very
yeah.
good people.
And you heard it here. If you're ever in Front Royal, there is axe throwing.
And axe throwing. Drink plenty of mead and throw plenty of axes. They go hand in hand.
I mean, of course. Look at like the heritage of those two traditions.
Yep.
There actually is a local business I wanted to plug. I keep on seeing Facebook ads for a green room recording studio and guitar lessons. If you're ever listening to What I Deserve and you're like, dang, I wish I could play guitar like Blue Anderson. Well, you can get guitar lessons with the person who gave me guitar lessons. You just hit him up. You can find him on Facebook at Green Room Recording and Guitar Lessons. Yeah. And I just wanted to announce that What I Deserve is out on Spotify and all streaming platforms except for Amazon. But yeah, I think that's it. Unless you have anything.
That's it for me.
Thank you all for tuning in to Tiki Steve's Cocktail Corner. Catch you on the next episode and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.